You're my wonder. Good morning, Ryan. How are we doing? How we doing, Ryan? How's it going? How's it going? It's gonna take a wee minute or two. Oh, Peter's here. Peter's here. All the fam are in today. Well, maybe not yet. We're not all in yet. Abby and Rick's not here yet. Good here. I'm alright. I didn't sleep last night. So I was still awake at 5 o'clock in the morning, which was no fun. No fun at all. And I'm not feeling very well, I'll be honest. I just didn't sleep. And I wanted to get up today and go for a run and, start a new diet, just try and get my shivs back in order. And I haven't done any of it because I didn't sleep until 5 o'clock in the morning. And it wasn't even a productive not sleeping, I did try to get up and do some animation, but it failed. As soon as I got to the computer, I was tired again, so I went back to bed and I ended up just fanning about on the internet for hours, on 9gag, basically, looking at memes, checking out the memes. That's basically all I did. I'm going to try and do a poll this morning. I'm going to try and see if I can get a poll going on here. That's what I fancy doing this morning. Are we back at work? Yeah, I don't know. So I got offered a show at Club Antichrist, which is a club I work at, in August. So they're just setting up in case we get to do stuff. And I turned them down a couple of weeks ago because it's a vampire themed event, and I don't really want to do anything that's not really based on the stuff that I'm doing. Plus my album won't be ready where it should have been ready, blah 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 blah. And like a fool, I turned it down, and I can't really do without the money at the moment, I'll be honest. So I've gone back to them today and said, because I can create a vampire themed show out of stuff that I've got. I've actually got a, what do you call it? A cyber goth version of Silent Running Engage that someone remixed ages ago. They just did it as a remix project. This did it as a remix project off their own back. So I've got that, and then I've obviously got that Cage of Lament one, the 9 Inch Nails looking thing. And then I was thinking, I put in the lights for that show, for the Antichrist shows. And at the club that they use, they have an LED wall that's behind you, and it's takes over the DJ booth, and it's actually on the wall behind you. So it's better than live stream production, and I'm the production manager. So why would I not just do a vampire version of my set, which I could do very easily, using their massive LED wall as the backdrop and my lighting cues? Why would I not do that? Hello, Kit Kat, who's joined us over on Instagram. Hello. We're just having a chat about production and whatnot. So I've gone back to them and said I'll take the show if they'll still have me. I don't know if they will. I mean, I can't set a poll. Can I not do? Oh, I can. Can I do that? Can I do that now? I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's have a poll on this one. I just don't know if it will work or not. So I just thought I'll just give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Am I still going? Yeah, I think I am. Am I still trucking? Yeah. Just making sure I'm not destroying the world while I do it. I'm just going to write a poll. So the idea is that before all this hoo-ha went on, I always intended on doing lunchtimes. I always did. And then because of the whole lockdown thing, I did the mornings because I needed a reason to get up in the morning. But now people are starting to go back to work. Should we move it to lunchtimes? And then just carry that forward going on. I don't know. Yay. I should have done this before I went live, but I didn't have the option. So I'm just going to do it now. Yep. I also don't know what songs to do this morning, so if you have a favourite you want to ask, just tell me what's going on. Just tell me if you want a song of anything. It doesn't matter. Otherwise, I might just do Wonderwall because I've got it in my head. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. What's happened? It should be this session, not the session. Flip's sake. Oh well, it's out now. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, so, like, sci-fi vampires. I mean, surely vampires would do better in space, right? Because there's no sun. Or garlic. No, you'd be unlikely to get garlic in space. And there's very few, but in most space things, there's very few actual Catholic Christians or stuff like that, aren't there? I think there's very few. Very few. Did that come up? Did that come up as a poll? Did it? I don't know. I've put it in. Did the poll turn up on your side? I don't know. So yeah, I thought I would do like a vampires in space kind of thing. And because they've got this, Club Antichrist has this huge LED wall, you know, I can like interact with the animations a little bit that are behind me, you know, so I could swipe the background and it turn into a spaceship. And then I can do my silent run engaged. I would probably still do Blackwater Rushes In, actually. I'd probably still do that. That would be a good one. And Post would probably work quite well on that set as well, I imagine. There's Craig's joined us. Hello, Craig. No idea what I'm going to play this morning. Let's have a look at our songs, shall we? What's the crack-a-jackaroo? That's what I want to know. Why is my flipping OBS up to flipping 40%? Shocker. Bloody shocking, so it is. Bloody shocking. I'm decoding. Because we did it yesterday, but it's nice. I might do Faith, actually. I haven't done that in a while. Let's do Codeine and Faith, shall we? My fan's on again, once again, because I do believe that computer's going to die. Ears are very quiet as well. Yeah, oh yep. Oh yeah, we're on Instagrams. We're on everywhere. There's Heather Holmes in the house. Probably one of the longest running people I've ever known. We went to high school together. There's Andrew's come and joined us. Hello, Andrew. How you doing? Has the poll turned up on your side? I wonder. Maybe not. Anyway, let's sing a song. This song's about doing a lot of drugs. It's called Codeine. It's written by Trampled by Turtles. Hey, girl. Well, I ain't your baby now. And them holy rollers got kicked out of town. It's dark where I've been staying. Don't worry, come on in. I finally found a friend, found a friend. Codeine, codeine. You're the nicest thing I've seen for a while. For a while. Will you hold my hand as I stumble to the room? And all them folks will all be fading soon. It's whisper time again. I'll forget everything, and that's all I have left to hold on to. Go down, you're the nicest thing I've seen for a while, for a while. You can keep your dusty bottles on this shelf, and you can keep your words of wisdom to yourself. I love you, darling, so why can't you let me go before you find me hanging in a cell? Go down, you're the nicest thing I've seen for a while, for a while. Go down, you're the nicest thing I've seen for a while. Rockin'. Ryan's back. Ryan's back. Apologizing, I have not obviously warmed up this morning. I'm bloody knackered. Well, Ryan, you are at work, mate. You know, you are supposed to be working right now, so it's fine. It's fine. Did that poll turn up anywhere? I feel like I've done a poll and it hasn't appeared anywhere. Not published, it says. Right, publish it. Create poll. Publish poll. Edit poll. Okay. Should we move these sessions to lunchtimes? Oh, come on. This thing's a bloody nightmare. Keeps on jumping around all over the shop. Oh, what? Come on. Yeah. So we're going to do Faith next. Yeah, our George Michael song. We could do that. Why not? For a laugh. Why not? Save that. Okay, publish that. Oh, there we go. Show results in video. Reopen poll. Oh, wasn't it? Okay. I don't know. I've never used this before, but hopefully this will turn up. Will this turn up now? We've published it, so, you know. Is it happening? I don't know. Oh, yeah, there you go. It's at the bottom. Should we move these sessions to lunchtimes at 1 p.m? Are people back at work? Is 11 difficult for folks? I don't know. I don't know the answer to any of these questions. These world questions. I don't know. That's why I need your help. There was someone on Instagram, but they left me. So they did. That's fine. I got my homies over here on Facebook. We're on YouTube as well, by the way, but no one does. There's barely anybody ever over there. That's fine. As soon as the library gets its good camera, we're going to be doing some videos for YouTube. Back garden sessions. Morning sessions in the garden. Oh, yeah. Hi, Pete. Pete's just joined us on Instagram. Multiform beings. Woo, 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 yeah. Multiform beings. For folks who live in any form they like. I'm not held back by form. Why should you? By form. My form's terrible. That is true. That is true. NARP. Somebody has voted with a NARP. Stay at 11 o'clock. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's do Faith, yeah. Where's... Oh, yeah. We need this one? No, yeah. I'm also the furlough money started to get a bit weird and tiny. So basically, I've started my calendar. You can see my calendar behind me over there. See that? That's my calendar. And I've ticked off today because today I'm not going to drink and I'm not going to spend any money. There you go. That's what I'm doing for this month. I once didn't spend. Let me start again. When I worked for the civil service years ago, and when I first started dating Alriamu, I gave up spending money for Lent. And I used to give up stuff for Lent. I'm not religious, but I just use it as an excuse to give stuff up. And I gave up spending money for Lent. And in 1 month, I saved £1,600 because I work in club nights and as well as the civil service money. And that was a lot of money. So I'm going to try and do the same thing this month. I'm going to try and spend zero money because I've bought everything I need right now. I have to, sort out all, the things that are sitting around that could make you money that you've been putting off. Like I've got a very expensive microphone that is broken and needs to go back to the manufacturer for a refund. And I've known that for like months and months and months, and I haven't done anything about it. And I need to get the money out of the PayPal account to pay the comic book illustrator. That hasn't happened because PayPal has been a real dick about it. But it's probably my fault. I'll be honest, it's probably my fault. Because I'm an idiot, really. I'm a bit of an idiot. So I'm not going to spend any money. I'm going to have to spend some money, obviously. But I'm going to try not to spend any money. I'm going to try not to drink, although we are going on holiday for a weekend. So that's not going to happen that weekend. But the rest of the month, I'm going to attempt to work out. I'm highly inspired by Heather Holmes going there. Lola, I shouldn't call her Heather, should I? Lola Holmes going out there and working out every day. And she is fitter now, I'm sure, than she was when we were kids. And I've known that wee girl since what? Since high school. What year did you start high school? 12? 11? 12, probably. And we've known each other for a long time. She's got tattooed on her leg by one of my friends, too. Was that like the biggest tattoo he ever did? I think so. What am I doing? Right. Oh, the things that wee girl could tell you. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do Faith, shall we? I just know. Right, I've got it. All the stories. I think it was before. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Heather's saying that. Sorry, Lola is saying it was before high school. It was before, right enough. It was in cadets. You're right. And I joined the Sea Cadets when I was 9. So yeah, there you go. I have a photo of us in our uniforms. We look like the two dorkiest dorks that ever lived. So massively uncomfortable in a little navy uniform. It was terrible. Not the fun Japanese one. The actual British one. It was terrible. Anyway, yeah. So I joined the juniors at 9 years old. And then left when I was 18. Left in a ball of fire when I was 18. It's like, fuck you guys, I'm out of here, chumps. Anyway, let's do this song. That's not the right chords. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody else got a body like me, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play, I played them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. And I pick my heart back up the floor. When that love comes down without devotion, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. Yeah, 'cause I gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith. Yeah, I've gotta have faith. Yeah, I've gotta have faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please don't go away, 'cause you give me the blues. Baby, you mind being all the words you say. Can't help but thinking yesterday from another who tied me down to the lover boy blues. Before this river becomes an ocean, rolling through my heart back up the floor. Whenever I consider my foolish notion, I need someone to hold me on, but I'll wait for someone more. Yeah, 'cause I gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith. Yeah, I've gotta have faith. This river becomes an ocean, boy, pick my heart back up the floor. Will I reconsider my foolish notion? I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for someone better than you. 'Cause I gotta have faith. Oh, I gotta have faith. I obviously have no idea what I was doing with that song. Lola, that photo was on the Sea Cadet Facebook group. I think I'm pretty sure I put it up there when they made that. And I do need to get out my entire box of photographs that I have in the old garage. Oh, Abby's come in at the end. Carrot, sweet corn, and cucumber. Perhaps from Ryan. Thank you very much. Sorry, Abby, you had a meeting. That's all right. You can't make every day. It's fine. You were there last night. It's fine. We kind of had fun last night. We can't have fun. Okay, so what does our poll say? Folks, we've had one vote in our poll. Should we move our session to 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Make it a lunchtime. If you would like to vote in that, you've got about 5 seconds to get your votes in. I'm just a bit worried that people are going back to work, so 11 o'clock is a really terrible time. And we have some folks I know who have a lot of kids who really only have lunchtimes to themselves, so I'm thinking, maybe. But, basically we've built this ourselves over here, and we don't need no stinking other people. I don't think so. So I'll see if Antichrist come back and give me that slot that I actually turned them down for. And the rest of the day I'm going to spend working on other people's pay projects. Oh, see, Abby says yes to 1 o'clock. There's a poll going. There's a poll at the bottom of this video. There's a poll. And at the moment we've got one vote for not moving it. And I accept one vote for moving it. Maybe we'll just keep it 11 this week and then we'll see how we go. Alright, I do have to leave because I've got other stuff to do, and so do you, I'm pretty sure, rather than listen to me gabber on all day long. Would you have to sharpen your teeth? For the vampire show? No, you just get falsies, don't you? Falsies. Yeah, no worries. Alright, I'm gonna go, kids. Kids and adults and humans and multiform beings of all shapes, sizes, and colors. Well done. You know who's awesome? You are.